What's up, everybody? Tindo here. There's Hannah Warrior Princess rocking the green shades. We're starting the day off at a Goodwill. We're gonna go work on our toy booth and our dish booth today, but let's go see if we can't find something to put in there before we head on over there. Stick around.
So in the toy booth at the Brass Armadillo, we have a couple of Care Bear and Smurf things in there that we had just randomly picked up one day, and I just found some glasses that are really cute. And this like Muppets one too is really pretty. And then the Smurf ones back here are really fun. But they've got $5.49 a piece on them. Definitely not getting them for that. Everything's getting higher. These are cool. They're plastic. Didn't expect that. They look like glass. Good morning. It's World Market. Of course I like it. Everything that it's World Market is just like, I'm like, ooh, pretty. Disney cup. There's two of them. Maybe. Ooh, Lion King. I think this is for like the play.
There's a whole bunch of baseball cards and stuff here, and this one right here has some Marvel cards in it, but not a lot. If there were a whole bag of Marvel cards for that price, I'd probably get it. Uh-oh, I got what I asked for. And there's Mario cards? What? All right, find of the day, right now. I'm gonna get it. I hope there's more of these Mario cards. It looks like there might be. I'm pumped right now. Is that another bag of? Yes. Okay, bought. Let's just make sure none of these other bags have any of the Mario stuff at all.
I'm very tempted to get this Corel set. It's so cute. Look at this. Look at these polka dots. There's, how many? 4 plates. 4 little teacup plates, and they're like green with the blue accents, and then you got 3 bowls. They're so cute. And then just paired with these like yellow plates underneath. Those are cute too. This whole little like set is making me happy. I like that. Now do I get it? That's the thing, because they are individually priced, and that's going to be a little expensive. So we'll do some maths and figure it out.
I don't know, this is pretty tempting too. I remember having this, what would you call it, pencil pouch, or at least that's what I used it for, pencils in school, that bag, but I don't remember having what looks like Harry Potter Uno. I guess that's what's in there. I don't know, $2.49, I'm thinking worth. All right, I love it when a first stop goes well. I bought a paper cutter just because I don't have one of these bigger ones that can do, these can do more like 10 sheets at once, and whenever I'm cutting like out a single page, I personally prefer an X-Acto knife just for precision. But if you want 10 pieces of paper to have the same straight cut, you got to get one of those. The only way to do it. I ended up buying this thing of Nerf guns. I'm not going to make a lot of money on these. I paid $3.49 or $4.49 for all of them, and they only really probably sell for like $3 or $4 each. So I will make some money, but I got them because like it'll just be nice at our booth to have like some new Nerf stuff hanging there.
Yeah.
I think that'll look pretty cool. So that's the only reason I got it, just because I'm excited about this booth. And I got this anthology for the PS2. Pretty cool. I'll probably actually put this in tonight just to give it a little try. And then what else did I get? I got 2 things of cards. And I'm not going to sit here and go through all of them, but we are going to take a look at these Mario cards. We have to see those before we go anywhere. I'm super excited about the Marvel cards. Not a ton of people collect these. I'm not going to get a lot of money out of them. I like kind of looking through them and stuff, but these Mario cards have got me stoked. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
There's a lot of them here that are still sealed in their little wrappers, which makes this even better. And this says trading card treats. Did this come in a box of cereal or something?
It looks like it did.
It really does. It's even got like a powdery substance on it.
I know.
That came in a box of cereal.
Heck yeah, it did.
There's Link. We've got 2 Links. Got several of these Mario. Okay, they're all Mario on the stairs and Link, except for the one that's opened, which is that one. Oh, there's more. Okay, here's a new one. These are awesome. And then there's a few baseball cards mixed in this one, and a lot of Marvel cards. Cool. Well, does anybody recall eating a box of cereal somewhere in the last 20 years, opening it up, and there being Mario cards in there? Comment below, let me know, because I'm excited to have these. But that's all from this first stop. You didn't get anything, did you?
I didn't. There was some cool stuff, but not quite the right price point.
Yeah. Well, I haven't hit. We haven't been to this Goodwill in like a week or so now, and it's pretty close to our house, so it's one we hit often enough. But we hit it at the right time because it's a little bit early for restocking, but they were in there restocking, so cool. All right, we need to go to Harbor Freight, get some supplies, and we're gonna go work on our booths, and then we'll try to hit maybe at least one more Goodwill before the day's over, so stick around. All right, we're at Harbor and Freight. Gotta get some stuff for the toy booth. Here's what I need. All right, I guess you can call me Santa Claus because I'm rolling around with bags full of toys. Toys and lemonade, let's go. We just got bags and bags and bags. You guys remember all those Lego hauls from the last week's worth of videos? Got them bagged, ready to go. Lots of Lego stuff, lots of Thomas the Tank stuff. We've been buying up Thomas the Tank stuff for a long time, and we've made some pretty good money on it all. But this is gonna be our best endeavor with the Thomas the Tank stuff. We're gonna set up a whole train set in the toy booth. We're taking a quick break for lunch. It's so convenient that this place has a restaurant in it. The flea market in my hometown that was like this when I was growing up, it had a food market. That was a long time ago. That was back when it was more like an actual flea market before what they've kind of turned into now. But I like it when they have restaurants. I wish they all did.
It's so good.
So better than rolling down the road going somewhere else, especially when the food's good. If you're ever in Phoenix, Arizona, this place is called
Merchant Square.
Merchant Square. I keep trying to call it Market Square, Marketplace. Check it out. It's a pretty cool joint. All right, lunch break's over. We got to get a few more things priced. Got to do a little bit of work on Hannah's booth, and then we got to hit the thrift again before it's too late. Before it gets too late, Hannah.
Gotta go.
Look at this ridiculous piece of work. Give me. Now I got to find a way to put all this together without people trying to steal it. It's tough, but that's gonna look good right there. It's ridiculous. Takes up way too much space. Same with this beast. So first of all, Rip. Who hit you?
The Nerf guns.
I'm not kidding you. I just looked over and Hannah slapped herself in the face with a Nerf clip.
I'm bleeding.
That's bad. You better go take care of that.
It hurts.
I can't tell if you're laughing or crying. Well,
Oh my god.
I guess if you're gonna go, you might as well go buy Nerf clip.
It's really bad.
Look away if you're squeamish. What do you think? It's a good start. There's a lot more to go. Still have a huge blank spot right here. Right now, I think we're gonna go with a clothing rack and then just put cool t-shirts, kids t-shirts on there. That'll be cool. I need one of those half shelves right here like we have 2 of in my other booth. I might actually rob one from there. There's 2, but probably not. I'm just waiting till I find something. But I'll put another half shelf there for toys and figures. The shelves need to go up in here, and then I'm probably gonna put a lot of pops and figures on these shelves, and then this bigger stuff on these shelves. And then, boom! It's a Nerf wall if ever I've seen one. Guns on the bottom, clips and darts on top. This is the first time we've ever actually just suspended clips and darts. I think it looks good. I like it a lot. There's so much more room in here. There's no need not to just lay everything out. We got to come up with something to do with the bottom space. I'm probably going to just keep going down this wall as time goes on with more pegboards, with more yellow pegboards. And then just hang more and more Nerf stuff on it. But that's going to pretty much stay Nerf stuff, just that section of the wall. No idea what I'm going to do here yet. We're thinking about putting shorter shelves just to put more toys on, and then lamps and stuff. Some cool modified nerdy Spider-Man Pokemon lamps, because we've kind of toyed with the idea of doing that in the past. And I'm going to put collector's clocks up here. This should all be clocks when I'm done, I think. But once that's done, that'll be pretty good. The last thing that I've got in my head is you guys might remember, this is the old Tendo desk that we used for live shows. We're going to start doing those live shows again real soon, but we've got a new desk for it. But this desk is just going to be turned into a permanent fixture. I'm going to put shelves in here down the front so stuff can go in the front. Matter of fact, we have so much more Thomas the Tank stuff. You guys probably will know that if you've been with the channel for a while, because we did a cross-country trip, what was it, a few months ago now? And we actually met up with Hannah's mother in St. Louis, and Hannah's mom, I kid you not, viciously helped me dig this stuff out of a bin from the Goodwill bins. We were fighting people and stuff. Me and her were like throwing elbows and grabbing trains. It's pretty great. But all that other stuff that we have, this Thomas the Tank, I'm gonna build shelves on the front of this, and it's just gonna be the same yellow. And then I'll just kind of pile that Thomas the Tank stuff down there. Same with the back, just shelves under there for more space. And I'm probably going to attach floating shelves down the side. So once again, just more storage space. There won't be an inch of this when we're finally done that doesn't have something on it. That's the plan. But that's all we're going to be able to do here today. We still got plenty more stuff to get priced and to get in here, but they're going to close here in about an hour. We still have a shelf to install in Hannah's booth, and then let her do a little rearranging before we get out of here. So stick around. All right, one more shelf to go up.
All right, got the last shelf in. Time to get organized. I've got to put all my Corningware, which there's a ton on the floor right now, and my Pyrex up on these shelves, and then move all the stuff that doesn't apply to Corningware or Pyrex over to these shelves. So that's gonna be good. We've got to move and groove because they are closing in about like 20 minutes. So got to get moving.
This place is about to close. Hannah's over there finishing up some work in her booth. I want to show you guys this. I actually got a peep of this yesterday while the gentleman who runs this booth was bringing it in. We stood and talked about it for a good while. Star Wars, Lego. Oh, it's beautiful. And I don't think it's, yeah, this moves. It lights up too. I think maybe he took the batteries out, but boy, do I want it. He told me he'd give me a good deal on it too. But I told him I didn't really collect this kind of thing or anything. I would only want it because it's yellow and it would match my booth. Tell me that wouldn't be beautiful sitting in my booth. Also, same gentleman has this lovely PlayStation sign, and it wasn't priced. He put a price tag on it yesterday, $400, which honestly, not really a bad deal. Pretty tempting.
Okay, so the important thing is that pretty much all of my product is in the booth now. So it's not at all organized at the moment, but at least it's all in here. I've got a bunch of like hodgepodge stuff over here, and my plan for this is that this is gonna be all just Corningware and Pyrex going through, all organized really neatly, but it's still got to get all straightened out, which we're going to be here for the next couple of days, and we'll get that all lined out in just a bit. But they're closing, so we got to go.
We don't have very long before Goodwill closes, but we're gonna get one in real quick.
Let's do it.
There's a whole lot going on here. First of all, this is the second or third time I've seen like collectibles, pops, Dorbs, that kind of thing at a Goodwill recently. So somebody's dumping their inventory to Goodwill right now. It's pretty interesting. I'll have to make sure to look for these some more at other Goodwills. But then there's this weird Spider-Man head that's quite interesting. And then I don't know if I should buy any of these. I don't think I'm going to, but I really want the Red Ranger one. And then there's a gumball machine. Because of course there is. Probably gonna get that. I gotta stop buying gumball machines. I don't know why I keep buying them, but I do.
I always really like these enamel like cooking pots. I think they're really cute. And these like little mixing bowls too. I don't know if they're popular by any means, but I might start picking a pair of them up and just see how it goes in the booth, because I think they're really pretty.
Today must just be the day for baseball cards, because that's what all of these binders are, baseball cards. There's a few hockey cards too, but the rest are baseball cards. Too bad there's not a bunch of Pokemon cards. I'd be spending all my money.
Look at this. This thing's dope and also kind of dangerous. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have a lid on it, but it's like a popcorn popper. I guess you're supposed to put it in the microwave and just fill it with the kernels. I like it.
Any new items or any new customers? I repeat, after 7 p.m. sharp, we will not be cashing out any new customers or any new items. The time is now 6:16.
Well, a lot going on here. Also, this half of the store is dark. Lights aren't on. Don't know why, but the lights are out.
Some cast iron here. I've never gotten one of these grill ones before. It's really heavy.
You good?
It's John Wayne cast iron.
Let's go.
That's weird.
Not really surprising that it exists, though.
Yeah, it's not. It's really heavy. There we go.
Also, look at this Mickey Mouse clock. Isn't that beautiful?
That's so cool.
All right, let's buy that.
I love it.
All right, I found like the most perfect clock ever. That's gonna be a sonic clock if I can help it. And also it's got like LEDs in it. Pretty cool.
Some fun stuff in the cups over here. Found a flash cup. We're gonna put that in Dallas's booth because that thing is dope. And cups do really well. It's really cool. Also, there's this mug here that's pretty cool, only because it's from the Library of Congress. How'd that end up here? That's kind of neat.
Okay, so I got the bubblegum machine. This is actually my third of this model. I have 3 of these now. We got the Mickey clock and we got the gold clock. The Mickey clock's actually supposed to have feet that dangle around, so I wasn't gonna get it, and then actually I did the math. Our 20% off coupon that we have, you can only use it for $20 and over. So it was actually $1 cheaper for me to go ahead and buy the Mickey clock than it was going to be to not buy the Mickey clock. So I'll hang it up for like $10 in my toy booth. Somebody will still want it. Some granny, you know, which I say that because my granny collects Mickey Mouse stuff.
Yeah, she does.
Lol. All right, guys, we're rolling into Taco Bell drive-through. That's how we're going to end our day, because how else do you end a day's hard work? We're not gonna go home and cook. That's too much more work.
No.
All right, let's talk about what we got real quick. I mean, the only real thing I think worth talking about at this point is still these Mario cards that I got before the day even started. This almost seems like it was 2 days ago.
It does.
So here's another bag of them that I haven't opened, but it's just more of the same thing. There's some Ninja Turtle stuff in here. I love these Marvel cards. One of my favorite Marvel characters, Kingpin. I can't wait to go home, take a shower, lay in bed, and look through my Marvel cards. What's your favorite thing we got today? My gumball machine?
Probably. It's pretty cool.
You gonna pick anything?
The gumball machine's
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
All right, well guys, you guys comment below what's your favorite thing we got today. Maybe comment below what's your favorite thing sitting in our booths right now. Anything in there that you like. I can't wait to get more in there, but of course, at this point, I think all of your inventory's in your booth.
Yes.
And about 80% of mine is, which means I've still got a lot more space to fill. So tomorrow, I think we'll be back to a pretty normal day of thrifting before we before we spend a couple more days after that, probably back at our booths taking care of it. But at any rate, tomorrow we should do some more thrifting. We have to, because we gotta get those things filled up. That's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Do me a couple favors before we get out of here. Check out our Discord. Come over to our Discord, chat with us. Send us some pictures of what you've been thrifting. The link for that's below. Also, go check out our merch store, tindostrash.com. Put your eyeballs on our merch, and that's it. I'm trying to rush right now because look, we're rolling up to get our tacos. I guess the only other thing, guys, hit that sub button, pretty please, pretty please, sub to us, and then get out of here so I can order some tacos. Peace out, guys. I'm gonna have a chalupa box, please.
All right, what's gonna be dessert?
A Baja Freeze.
All right, you want to go ahead and upgrade that one to a large, just 30 more times today?
Yeah.
Perfect. And what else can I get for you?
Make it a soft shell taco with that box,
All right,
and then give me 4 more soft shell tacos,
no problem.
and then another one of those large blasts, and that'll be it.
Okay, and would you like any sauce?
A whole bunch of fire and then a few mild.
All right, and about how many packets?
10 fire and 3 mild.
Okay, and everything on the screen strike, give me 1638
Looks great. I do 2 sauce packets per soft shell taco. That's okay, guys. You've been here long enough. Bye.